This video covers how to calculate taxes and tips when you're given a bill. In this situation, we have a restaurant bill with a subtotal of $45.50. We would like to tip 18%, and we also have to include 6.5% tax. So first, we're going to start off by figuring out what 18% of $45.50 is. So I like to set up an expression that represents what we're trying to find. And that is, what is 18% of $45.50? Now, whenever we see the word what, I like to write a variable. So I'm going to use n as my variable. Whenever I see the word is, that's going to be the equal sign. And then I have a percentage right here, 18%. To write that as a decimal, divide it by 100. And 18% divided by 100 will give us 0.18. Or if you want a shortcut, you could take that decimal, like it would be right here in the percentage, and then just move it over 2 times and put it right there. But anyways, I'm going to add in my 0.18. Now when I see the word of, I'm going to write multiplication, and then I've got my number. And now it's just a matter of solving. If I have n equals 0.18 times $45.50, just throw it in the calculator and it'll kick out a final answer. And there we have it. $8.19 will be the tip. The next part of the problem, we need to figure out the tax that's included. So we're going to follow the same format. We're going to take a variable. We'll call it n again, and that's going to be the 6.5% of the tax, whatever that may be. If you don't feel comfortable moving that decimal over to the left 2 times, you could always just divide it by 100 like I did right here. We're left with a 0.065. And then we are multiplying by our dollar amount, $45.50. There we go. And then we'll just multiply through and come to our final answer. That's going to be roughly $2, and then we've got 0.9575 there. I use a squiggly equal sign because that's an approximation. So we don't have the exact value. We're going to have to estimate this. Now, since we're working with money, I'm going to underline the penny place right there, which is the 5. And we want to round to the nearest penny. So I look to the spot to the right of the 5, which is a 7. And since it's 5 or more, we're going to have to bump up that 5 to a 6. So that gives us $2.96. That's going to be the tax calculated here. That's a 6.5% tax. And then because we're looking for our total bill, we'll take our subtotal, which is $45.50, and add it together with the tip and tax, and that'll give us our final answer. And there we have it. Our total is going to be roughly $56.65.